Hey guys, it's Arcen here, and welcome back to another Hytale news video. We'll be gathering all the information we know so far, so nothing said is speculation. Beforehand, we decided to take a dive into our statistics, and apparently 71.3% of you are not even subscribed who watch daily. Therefore, I'd appreciate it if you guys would subscribe. We're approaching 30,000 of you, so it would mean the absolute world to us. However, before we hop into the news, we want to give a shout out to our Discord community that you can join right now. It's one of the best places to interact with a diverse community filled with numerous amounts of people, literally over 9,000, I wish I was joking, all revolving around all things Hytale. As always, link will be in the description. Starting off, let's take a further look into how our coastline will look in Hytale. As we can see above the depths, the waters look truly beautiful, as well as the coastline, which stretches across the horizon. We can expect to find many creatures here, and many of these we've seen already. The first creature we can expect to find is this crab. Coated in bright red, this brilliant blue-eyed crab is definitely a master of the rave. Just look at it dance. Who doesn't love to see that? As of now, we aren't aware of any other creature that inhabits this territory, but if you have any suggestions, feel free to list them in the comments. Before we get into talking about the fish and other aquatic creatures, how are players going to explore the deep waters of Hytale? Well, as you can see by the concept art for back gear, we see one particularly that interests us, the diving device. This diving device appears to be an oxygen tank, which is very interesting. This means that unlike Minecraft, in which you have a very short time to breathe underwater, we'll see diving equipment in Hytale. This diving equipment encourages players to adventure more underwater. This really separates Hytale from other games a lot. Diving deep into the waters now, we are shown our first instance of the ocean shelf, in which we can expect to find a plethora of fish. A fish we're specifically covering today is none other than the legend himself, the Pufferfish. We all know the Pufferfish, but these beautiful little pink tannish creatures are fun to look at in Hytale. If you've heard of a Pufferfish, then you probably know that they blow up when threatened. This is the same in Hytale. Here's a nice little animation of the Pufferfish blowing up for you now. These little guys absolutely dominate the sea and are definitely one of our favorite creatures. And by one of our favorite creatures, I mean one of Pogel's favorite creatures. Looking more into the ocean life, we see a bunch of small little fish that look completely harmless. However, this is not the case. This screenshot shows a deadly creature, the hammerhead shark. We can expect to find them in the deep oceans of Hytale. As seen in this screenshot, you better watch out for these guys, as the hammerhead shark looks to be one of the most threatening creatures found in the depths of the ocean. The sharks appear to be found around a sunken ship, which looks to be another cool feature Hytale has incorporated into the oceans. Although we don't have very many details regarding these sunken ships, they do look worthy of checking out. You can also see the diving gear we mentioned earlier. It appears to be an oxygen tank and flippers on the player. Although there is no official name for this creature, it's important to keep these lizard-like creatures in mind, because they could contribute to the storyline. Now, I don't know about you, but I can't wait to find and fight a Kraken. And by I mean whoever wrote the script, as I can't wait to find a Kraken and immediately swim in the opposite direction as fast as humanly possible. And finally, if we take a nostalgia trip down the World Gen blog post, we can see this screenshot. Hytale captions the screenshot by saying, "Beyond the oceans lie the infinite lands." Well, Hytale's story won't take you out that far, but our World Gen tech will ensure that there's always something for you to find beyond the edges of the world. We can assume, as they said, this will be the continuing of Hytale's world, minus the major story elements. Just as in Minecraft, this will be a procedurally generated world. That's pretty much all we know about the oceans in Hytale. Did we miss anything? Tell us in the comments down below. Well, you've made it this far into the video, so now we'll get into the highlights. First, we'd like to shout out Slamma, who composes brilliant Hytale-themed music. You should definitely hop on over to his channel and give him a listen. Secondly, we'd like to shout out SaynLeyz on Twitter, who made this brilliant voxel recreation of a Hytale concept art. Lastly, we'd like to shout out AuraOfTheQ, who produces a variety of content on their YouTube channel, whether it be creative videos or daily live streams, as well as being best known for their pixel art that made it onto the Hytale Fan Art Showcase blog post. Thank you to everyone involved. We appreciate all of you. But anyways, now it's time to thank you all for watching today's news video. It truly means a lot to us, as you, the community, is what drives us every day to continue to bring you the most recent and relevant news from Hytale. Thank you! As always, feel free to like, subscribe, comment, share, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a future upload. Let us know if we miss anything at all, and we'll be sure to respond, as we'd love to hear anything more about Hytale. We're always reading and we'll be responding to as many as possible. Before we go, let me present you all a question. What are you looking forward to most in Hytale's oceans? But as always, we'll see you guys soon for another Hytale news video.